He never played with toys, never played sports, anything like that. Only wrote music and drew pictures of himself as a star already, drawing his clothesline, and it was never toys or playtime. He was always working on who he is now.
To me, ILLMATIC is the bird's eye. You're looking from above and you're able to see the entire scene, and you can tell me a story that is all-encompassing.
I'd say masterpiece.
I would say prophetic.
Honestly, ILLMATIC. I say it all the time. Something's that on that level, I go, yo, that is ILLMATIC, yo.
ILLMATIC. Woo!
When ILLMATIC came out, America still had questions about, all right, well, why and what? And ILLMATIC was a lot of those answers.
ILLMATIC is undeniable. Everything he spoke about on the album, you can actually visualize. That's extreme talent to be able to tell a story like that.
ILLMATIC means realness. It means the epitome of ill. It means nothing sugar-coated. It means in your face.
Nas, his buzz was off of Live at the Barbecue. That was just a monster record. I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. You know what I'm saying? When people heard that line and he was the rebel who America, police murderer, I'm causing it. He was just spitting some shit.
Verbal assassin, my architect pleases. When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. Nasty Nas is a rebel to America. Police murderer, I'm causing hysteria.
When I heard that, the snuffing Jesus line, I was like, okay, this dude means business and he's trying to get everyone's attention, and he definitely did with that line.
I heard that line when I was 12. I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. And it was like, who is this kid?
I put together a verse I thought should be the right verse for me. The first time I should be heard should be, if you want to hear something from me, it got to be right. I wrapped my head around it and I said, this is the moment. This is it. I didn't expect the deals to come flying to my door though either. I just knew it'd be my way into the game.
I heard Live from the Barbecue and just heard the way Nas spit. I was just so blown away that I was like, no one was saying the craziest stuff that he was saying. And then on top of that, for him to be just a new voice and confidence in his flow and his rhyme style and everything, you already knew he was something else that you were fiending to hear more from, just off that one record.
When I first heard Nas rhyme, it was like everything was out of the ordinary. It wasn't like cat, rat. It was like cat, Arafat. You know what I mean? It was like, ooh, that's something else.
I had told Large Professor, I said, you got to introduce me to this kid. At the time, it felt like he was kind of saying, well, he's kind of young. I still want to do some work on him. I don't really think he's ready.
A lot of people wanted to sign him, but I just wanted him to get that luxurious kind of recording protocol, just where it was just like, yo, let's think long term with this. Like, that may be something that years later you might not want to still rep that right there.
Working with Large Professor was my first time in that type of serious multi-track studio. He taught me how to not pop my P's when I'm on the mic and stay behind the guard, you know, for the mic and all of that. I was right on the mic yelling.
I think just us being in the real studio, like, kind of made us semi-professional about it.
Large Professor told me, you know, stand back a little bit. You know, we can hear you. You don't have to pronounce certain words so much. Learn the mic, listen to it in the ears.
To me, Large taught him how to be Nas. Nas could rhyme and everything, but he taught him how to lay his rhymes on a beat and how to be an artist. So he was a big part of Nas's career to me, especially in the beginning.
After that studio experience though, we kind of had a little bit of a hiatus. He kind of like went back to the hood and experienced like some real life.
He was dibbling, dabbling in the music. We'd be around Large Professor, and then he'd come and be in the projects and hang around us all the time. But once Will died, he took it dead serious. That was it. He had to make it not only for him, but for all of us too.
We got back, like he was just like more gritty, like, you know, like, yo, I'm ready to sink my teeth into that beat kind of thing. He stepped it up. He definitely stepped it up.
I think I had started Columbia in September of '91, and I was only there for about 2 weeks when Search came to see me. And he said, I know this kid, Nasty Nas, that you've been looking for. Bam, here's his demo tape. I told Search, I said, just stay right here. I said, do not leave. And I went down the hall to David Kahn, who was the head of A&R at the time. It was like 7:30 at night. And I said to him, I know I just got here, but if you never let me sign anything the entire time that I am here, you have to let me sign this kid.
I couldn't believe that he thought he wouldn't be right singing that. When he did it, I was like, yes, got him to do it, yes, this record's gonna be right.